Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. In the last episode, we made it to Phineas, but we've yet to talk to him, so let's do that now.
I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with the board. Chairman Rockwell and his cronies are not your friends. They might tempt you with promises of wealth, but don't be fooled. They're just using you for their own ends. What's on your mind?
This all seems familiar to me. Have we done this before? Is there some reason why you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Now, wait a minute. He said his experiments are out here where I'm at. Am I safe? Well, I guess we'll find out. Got a minute to talk?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
You ever leave the lab?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
Well, that's not entirely what I meant. Do you have some kind of life outside of your work?
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
Get me so obsessed with this.
Because we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
All right. But you revived me. You must have solved some of the problem.
Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now.
Huh?
10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it?
Yeah, that was cute, I guess. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Everyone on Hope is depending on us then. Is that what you're saying?
We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Well, okay, that wasn't very much information. And it all seems quite so familiar. All right, let's get back to the ship. Can we ask him anything else?
What's on your mind?
Nope. Guess that's it. Yeah, back to the safety of the ship. Wonder why I can't run in here. I wonder if it's the atmosphere, because I can jump. I just can't run for some reason. It's a big place. Well, it's big enough to land my ship in. Alright, it took us a while to get here because we're walking very slow. I wonder if I'm overburdened. I'll bet that's why I can't run. Oh, that explains a lot. Told you it's been a while since I played the
Please, would you
game.
kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
But she didn't want to talk to anybody, I guess. All right, let's see. Let me break some stuff down and see if I can lose some weight. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I should be able to run now, I hope. Broke some stuff down and I should be a lot lighter. All right, let's see what we need to do. We'll look at the journal. And let's see. We went to see Phineas. Got some side quests. We got a faction quest and a companion quest. Let's find out why this relay went quiet. That sounds like an easy thing to do. Yeah, let's go do that. Alright, let's see. Relay. Where's the relay? Was it in Scylla? There it is. Hey, there we are. Know anything, Ada?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Do you know anything new that I need to know about? No, I guess not.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back. Alright, I'm going to take Parvati and the doctor with me. I don't know. I could take him. Because we are going to a relay. We don't know what we're going to find over there. I do need the doctor and I might need a mechanic. So, let's go with that.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
Well, we'll see about that. We don't know why it stopped. Can we get in there? It's barred. Alright, let's go to the left first. Check everything out. Might need a weapon. Let's try this one. Pick up everything. We don't know what we're going to need. You guys going to help out, or are you just going to stand there?
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you. Security, Automechanical Manual. The instructions printed in this manual have been covered by a mostly illegible scrawl. Entire paragraphs are crossed out from the frantic lines of dark ink. In some places, the pages are torn through from the force of whoever wielded the pen. One section describing the correct procedures for setting automechanicals on a proper charging schedule is mostly untouched. Random letters within the text are circled as though the owner were trying to discover some message hidden within. Okay. Toilet. Shower. This one's barred as well. So, what's this? Frey's Journal, A Beautiful Dream. Last night I dreamed, and it was beautiful. The streets of Xantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned to Delilah, and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there, her eyes so full of emotions I know she feels, but dares not show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, tying it tight as a scarf on a cold day. So beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth and began screaming. Screaming. When I awoke, I was scared. The dreams are so real now, and this time I recognized a face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at Delilah, I heard a whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. Her neck. This has to stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find help. Well, that's pretty awful. What the hell is that? Hey, a door that wasn't barred. What a surprise. Alright, so we've got some kind of a computer system here. Let's take a look at it. See what we can do with it. Automechanical Home Security Control System. Please select from the following options. Display unit status. Update security routines. Well, let's see the status first. 0 mechanicals set to charging routine. 6 mechanicals set to patrol designated areas. Hostility level. Kill on sight. Hostility override for owners active. List of valid owners, Alexander J. Frey. Okay. Let's go to update the security routines and see if we can make these things a little safer to be around. Please select from the following options. I can hack it if I have a high enough skill. Or I can return to the root. Let's try to hack it. Okay. Beginning charging cycle for all units. Action complete. Did that change the status? Okay, 6 mechanicals are now set to charging routine. Alright. So they should be safe now. Maybe. Maybe I wasn't supposed to charge them. Maybe they were had dead batteries and I just made them go live. Oh, look. Did I get away to... Oh, everything's opened up now, maybe. What's this? Nope, that's still barred. No, this was always open. But let's check this door and see if it got open. Oh, look. Surprise, surprise. Is there a way to get around this? Okay, stand back, girls. Alright, let's see if we can... Let's see if we can get around these things. We should be able to get around. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I don't know if we need to be quiet or not. what's this? Tactical shotgun. Nothing I don't already have, I don't think. You girls coming? Oh, geez, you scared me. Alright, let's get rid of that. I think we might be having some company down here. Alright, there's the things that are in the charging units, I think. Okay, there's where we came in. Alright, we got by that. I've had to start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. The whispers do not stop. Every person I see, the whispers tell me to help, help, help them. They show me the pain and the longing hiding in their eyes. They tell me how these people want, no, need the gifts I can give. All it would take is a few moments with a blade, a bright bright fountain of crimson to delight the eyes, and all of their pain would be gone. I could do it. I know how to help them. It gets harder and harder to stop myself. I saw a friend today, an old friend from school, who's now a doctor for Auntie Cleo. I told him about my dreams. Nothing outright, oh no, I'm not so foolish as that. I told him it was an old book that I'd found and described my dreams and whispers as happening to a character in the book. I asked him how he'd help this character. He looked at me, and he knew. I know he knew. He did know. The whispers told me to end his pain, that he'd tell. He would tell. I got up and I left quickly. I did not hurt him. I have to leave. He will tell. He will tell. They'll come for me and lock me away. I must find a secret place, a place I can be alone, a place with no whispers. This guy's going nuts. He's going stir crazy or something. I don't want to wake those things. Ooh, ammo. I don't want to wake those things up. They might not like me. Uh-oh, trouble. Aha! Another little crouchy place. Wonder where this leads to. I'm wondering if I needed to go that way. Was there another door? There is a door, and I can go through it. But let's go down the crouchy place and see if there's something worth finding in here.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Yeah, right. Right. All right, there's more robots. So there were 6 of them, and we've seen 4, I think. This is another message. Phrase journal, the source. The whispers have a source, and I've found it. I've taken refuge in an orbital relay station. It's smaller than a worker's hovel, barely a few thousand square meters, but sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. It was strange being among common people on the Groundbreaker. The whispers barely stirred at the sight of their ill-fed, scarred, and unwashed bodies. If only there were fewer freighters docking there, bringing real people, I could almost have made a home free of temptation. Free. As I made this place livable, as much as it could be, I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the ether to reach me, calling out to me to help me, alone and lonely needing my help. I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the ether, and no more whispers. They fell silent. 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 This was not me. It's not. It's not. I'm not this foul thing that I have feared for so long. I was the voices in the aether trying to make me hurt others. But I was stronger than they, and I have defeated them. I have already begun making plans to return to my home. Now that the whispers are defeated, I can resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and coworkers so much, especially Delilah. What's he gonna do to Delilah? All right, so let's see. We said, did I say we found 4 of those guys? Take all of this. What is that? Ooh, Purple Berry Crunch. Is that better than Captain Crunch? And I certainly need the ammo. Canned salt tuna. Well, evidently I'm not able to get any of that stuff. Now wait a minute, is that... I think that's where I came in. Oh, I missed something over there. Let's get that. Knock you out? What is that? Big bag of chips. Mechanical garden. Mechanical garden. A mechanical guardian. Okay, so are we right back where... We're right back where we started. Great. Now where do we go? There's no way to turn that off? Well, I don't know what to do. Let's see if there's a door we can get into now that we couldn't get into before. It's still barred. Okay. There's a door over there. That door is barred. That's barred. And there's no other way. Oh man, I've missed something. What did I miss, girls? I've missed something. What have I missed? Excuse me, girls. I've missed something. What is it? That's the way out. I don't know what I've missed. I can't get in there. That's barred. I missed some kind of pass or key or something. I used that pad. There's nothing in here that I've missed. What? What? Are you okay? I need to go this way, but I've missed something. Oh, I missed all of this. What is that? Is that like a SAM? Gosh, I can't believe I didn't make it up here. All right, hey, we're in. Let's unbar this. And then we'll unbar that. There's another robot and a dead guy. Oh boy. This is our guy, isn't it?
Probably don't need my diagnosis, but he's definitely dead.
Poor fella. You think he did it to himself, Captain?
I don't know.
That's real sad.
Yeah, let's take what he's got and see what he had to say before he blew himself away. Frey's journal, forgive me. I was so wrong. The whispers did not stop. They have returned. They howl, and they howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson, bright crimson, beautiful crimson. I can think of only one way to end this. Forgive me, Delilah. And then he took care of it. Sorry, buddy. Man. I think we can take his pistol. Don't think I need it, but we got to figure out what to do here. We unbarred that door. There's the other two. Let's see what's in here. Okay, this is the door we couldn't get in. So let's see what this thing has to do. Okay, use the terminal. Activate the relay transmitter. That should be all we need to do. Routing power to transmitter array. Pathways are synced. Conducting power test. Power is stable. Initiating transmitter. Array diagnostic. Report 26 of 28 arrays are functionally operational. Transmitting activation ping to Groundbreaker. Ping has been received. That's all we needed to do. Copy complete. All stored messages have successfully transferred to the physical storage device. Silent voices. All right, we did it. We did it, girls. Okay, let's head out of here. We should be able to get out this way now. And we'll head back to the ship.